to the revamped studio. Oh, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Vlog number 355. Welcome to the remodeled studio. Everything is different. Pretty much since this time last year, the shelves used to be over here and the food table used to be over there. But now it's over here. I've cleaned it up substantially. So these shelves are basically more like decorative shelves than they are storage shelves. And I figured that out the hard way because I used to put so much stuff on there and it just looked really ugly. And when it was over there next to the entrance, it looked even uglier because the first thing people would see is a bunch of mess. So instead I've strictly limited only a few things onto the shelves. So every like square, I suppose, only has a couple of things. We got the fake lenses and the real lenses. We got the monopod, we got the Gudetama. We got the Scarlet because I love flexing this thing. It's so beautiful. We have the token USB cable. We have the UE boom and the Gorilla Pod. I don't really know what I'm doing with this shelf, so there's an iPad there and Rob's CDs. Someone help me. We got the subscriber chart right in the middle to remind me of my goals. Thank you guys again for 5,000. I really appreciate it. Look how far we've come. Look at that. This shelf represents my first two cameras. So this is my S120, my first vlogging camera that I used for the last, almost 2, 3, 4, a very long time before I switched to this one, the RX100. And then my first real DSLR, which was the D7000, Nikon D7000. It's quite outdated now, but still one of my favorite cameras. These two shelves represent percussion things. So we have the tab off pad from Tap Space that I bought in my first or second year of university. I can't remember, but this pad is really nice, but really expensive. And then of course I have the Daiso Hamburine, one of my favorite token instruments. This is literally like a $2 instrument and it's just great. And then on this shelf we have a real tambourine, like a black swamp tambourine that I don't really use that often because I don't play much tambourine, but I bought one because I wanted to learn some tambourine techniques and it's really nice, so I thought I might as well put it on display. And then we have these maracas that my student gave me. Thank you so much. Of course I have the picture that started it all, Tim White, Kuniko, Andy, and the APG guys. That was great. I had the disco ball that I got for my birthday this year. Thank you so much guys for giving me this. I don't know how to use it at the moment, so I'm going to use it as an ornament for now. And finally, this is just, I don't know, forest vibes. You got like a plant and another set of castanets from my students. So yeah. And then I moved the lamps from over there to here, so it's more of a, I suppose, a feature wall. I don't know, it's just more clean looking. There's a lot less mess in this room. The food table, I'm gonna change soon to something else. I haven't quite figured out what to do with it yet, so it's just gonna be sitting over here for now. But here's the charging station. It used to be over there, but I found the cables to be really ugly, so I put them over here for now. It's much neater. It's very simple. It's just like... And then I've moved the bean bags over here so that if you want to do like karaoke, well, you're directly facing the screen and you can just sort of chill here. Because before the bean bags were there, people would come in and be like, oh, I have to walk all this distance to sit on bean bags. And of course, this side of the room has always stayed the same. I've always maintained that that side of the room should be reserved for filming and practice only. So I try to keep it as a multi-purpose space. That's why there's kind of lights everywhere and the marimba. And of course, the One Vibe, which by the way, is going to be leaving the studio fairly soon. I may have someone who's interested in buying this. I'll let you know if they buy it. But I will have to give this vibraphone back pretty soon. So yeah, pretty sad to see it go, but I hope you guys enjoyed the review that I uploaded a couple of days ago because it took me a very, very long time to film. Like I did all kinds of setups, all kinds of B-rolls. If you've watched my Instagram story, you would have seen how crazy this shoot was. It tired me so much. And yes, I'm pretty happy that the studio is a lot cleaner now and a lot simpler because it had just way too much stuff. And I ended up putting most of the excess stuff in this storage area behind here, which I will not show you because it's kind of messy, but it is more organized now, so that's good. I also want to show you this bag that I got in the mail, which is going to hold all of my mallets for Hong Kong and New York. Like it literally is one of the coolest cases ever. It has so many compartments and it's really well built and I got it for free. I'm going to tell you more about it later on today, but I really need to get onto Rob's video for this week because it's a very important collaboration video that needs to be released early. So I need to get started on that. But everyone who's been asking me whether they should apply for the position that Rob has just advertised, that's right, Rob is advertising 2 positions. If you want to do it, get on it because I think Team Nopper is a good team to be on. But yeah, I've had like 10 people already message me and ask me whether they should apply for the position. I mean, why not? All right. And also the other thing that everyone keeps asking me about is whether or not I will review things from Artifact Percussion. You might have noticed that Artifact Percussion was actually the studio VIP for the most recent episode of the studio. Artifact Percussion, thank you so much for joining the studio VIP team. And they are going to be sending me a few of their brand new marimba mallets to review on the show. So I'm gonna keep checking my PO box, but they should arrive within the next week. So hopefully I will film that episode before I leave for PASIC. But all of you guys who keep asking me to look at Artifact, don't worry. On this show, we deliver the goods.
aside from my soul. Okay, today I want to tell you why I, Rob Knopper, am dumb.
Okay. I just had a boost and I've done all the primary cuts of the video. But now we're heading to Spring Feast. The Spring Feast, which is a food festival that we usually go to every year. I went last year with Kaboom. You might have seen that on the vlog, but hopefully it's going to be lit enough, literally. Oh no, it's quite dark outside.
Sorry, the lights will be lit.
And yeah, I'm keen to get some food, so let's go. UWA at night. I haven't been here for a while. Oh, I didn't bring my poster. Damn it.
Aside from my soul.
We're right in the middle of and it's much better. Look at all of this stuff that is much more logically. Oh, another line. Another line, Wilson. Just do it. Just do it.
Hold the line up.
Aside from my soul.
It's pretty good. I didn't expect there to be like actual rice underneath it and everything. It's lit. I spy with my little eye something starting with S. Like a fried chicken. Seriously though, we're literally surrounded by people. Look at this. It's insane. Insane. Yeah! Finally. What is it? Oh yeah, fried chicken. Not takoyaki. Not takoyaki. Nice paella, Ebony. It doesn't really taste of anything, but that's why there's no line over there, see, compared to this. Wow! How are you? Wow.
Hi.
How's it going? I've seen all...
Good. I haven't seen you ages. I feel so weird right now.
Right. Nice bird.
I have a bird.
I can't believe everyone is here, that's crazy.
Frankie.
So Eric's here, Kim Dow has Eric's bird. Yeah.
Confused. I'm like, what do I do?
Sell it. Eat it. You ever seen Kim look so panicked in her life? Eric's trying to say that. Yeah! Right, finishing the day with LP. It's not bad. There's people here, but yeah, there's Wilson. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah. Watermelon. Sikwa! One of my favorite things. Every year. Oh guys, welcome back to the studio, and that was not bad. I mean, I've gone to Spring Feast for, like I said, about 6 or 7 consecutive years, and like honestly it's pretty hard for an event like that to change. Like it was pretty similar to what it usually is, which is just, you know, lots of food, lion dances and performances. I think it's a nice event, it's really good, and congratulations to MCW for organizing another one. I think it's just because I've seen it many times before, so it's not as exciting for me anymore. I did enjoy going with Wilson and Ebony and also meeting all of the people that I haven't seen in a while. You guys know Kim Dow, she's the only serious full-time YouTuber I know personally, and she came to the studio a couple of months ago when I was back from Malaysia or something like that. She's really nice and she's usually really busy, so I don't know if she has time to come here again, but we will see. So yeah, overall Spring Feast was not too bad. The food was okay, but let's talk about this. The bag. So I always wanted to have a roller bag to carry my mallets, my music, my laptop, all that sort of stuff in like a way that wasn't going to hurt my shoulders, because in the past I used to carry all of that in my bag, and then when I went to Malaysia I carried a separate stick bag, the Galaxy group bag with my mallets, and then I had to carry all my camera gear and stuff, which meant that I only had one free hand to hold the vlog camera, and then obviously I wanted to hold my phone and all this stuff. I just ran out of hands, it wasn't good. So the way I've thought about dealing with this situation is, I know Therese uses a roller case. Shout out to you, Therese, you gave me this idea. Basically, you put everything in the roller case, then all you have to do is just drag this bag around. You don't have to carry it on your shoulders all the time, and it's just one bag with everything. So it seems to be a better idea. But I didn't want to spend money on a bag, and then I found out that some of my KrisFlyer points are expiring in December. Well, I'm not going to fly Singapore Airlines anytime soon, so I had to use the points on something, and if I transfer them over, I lose them. So I found this bag on the website made by Kensington. You guys might know Kensington as the company that makes these locks. Like, you used to be able to put these locks on your computers to stop them from moving around. Well, it's the same Kensington, and they make really nice bags. So one of the reasons why I think this bag is perfect is firstly, well, the size. It's a carry-on size, so you can carry it on planes and stuff, no problem. It's all black, like everything is black, even the wheels are black. This kind of reminds me of the Vibe review. I love the black, stealthy appearance. Like, everything is black, the handle is black, the this thing is black, and this thing is really cool. Obviously, this wouldn't be a bag made by Kensington if it didn't have a Kensington lock slot. So you can put this lock into this slot. So the lock just goes in like that. So you can tie this coil around like a pole or something if you don't want this bag to get taken away or whatever, but it's just really nice. It's like a really fast way to lock the bag. And then all the zips are trapped underneath this door. And you can take this off, and then the door opens like this. It's a really nice door. It's made of metal. You got these massive zips underneath, one for the lower compartment and one for the middle compartment. And speaking of compartments, there are 3 compartments. There's one down here, one in the middle, and one pocket at the front. So firstly, the one at the front has a magnetic flap that's really nice. Like, oh.
你再说一次。
Oh. You got this magnetic flap, and it's really simple. You just open this, and then there's a zip pocket here. And this zip pocket can open all the way down to here like an accordion. And you can see that it's got so many pockets. And it's got like a mesh pocket here with a zipper. You got like small pockets here for your pens, and I'm probably going to put my hard drives and things like that in here. Then there's more pockets down here. I think I could fit in my MacBook Pro in here if I wanted to, or like music files or stuff, but I'd probably put more valuable stuff in the second pocket because this pocket is not so thick. But it's good for, you know, putting things in quickly, like pencil cases and all that sort of stuff. That's one thing I don't like about normal carry-on bags, is that normal carry-on bags don't have like a pocket that you can quickly put things in. Like normally you have to unzip the whole thing and then open it up, and next compartment is behind it, and it opens with these zips. This compartment is also vertical. You don't have to tip the bag over to open it, but it also has an accordion thing to stop it from opening all the way, and it's pretty strong. So much storage space. You have this laptop flap over here which can fit a 17-inch notebook. Mine's only 15. You have a smaller pocket down here which is more for a tablet, but I'm going to put mallets in here. And then on the other side you have a whole host of pockets again. A pocket here, a mesh pocket here, and a hard pocket here which you can put something like a file or something sturdy in here because it's a bit more solid. So let me show you what I'm going to put in this bag. Ta-da! I've put in all of my van sizes and the entire Zero Gravity series into this pocket here. I mean, honestly, like I could put it into this pocket, the tablet pocket if I wanted, but I think this one is a little bit more robust. I know it's not perfect because it doesn't have dividers, so I kind of have to just go like, It's good for like what I'm carrying. I'm not going to be carrying more than this to Hong Kong or to Pacey, because this is what I'm going to be playing with in Hong Kong. Yeah, you can see there's so much clearance space at the top, so I don't have to worry about the mallets rubbing against the top of the bag or anything like that. And yeah, I can just zip it up. Ready? Done. And then the bottom compartment, just like your normal carry-on luggage, is just a big empty space where you can store your clothes. So you can store clothes in here, not much obviously, like it's a pretty small space, but you can definitely store like probably a couple of folded shirts, a fair few t-shirts, maybe pants or whatever. I'm thinking that when I'm at PASIC, if I get given any mallets, I'll put them into here so that I don't have to carry a huge bag around. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can even unzip this thing and just like pack it right to the brim if you really wanted to. So yeah, I think that's good that we have all these options. And on the other side, you have a zipper pouch thingy. I suppose you can't really put much in here, but it's decent. Like you could put maybe some toiletries or whatever, I don't know. So this bag can be good for like overnight as well as pretty much anything you want, but I'm going to be using it for mallets and for my music and for pretty much everything else that I normally put in my backpack. I'm just going to cart this around. I'm going to do a Matthew Lau and cart around a trolley bag because I'm fancy. And one last touch at the back here, we have just a simple pocket. This is something that I wish all bags had, because sometimes you just have like a loose piece of paper, like a boarding pass or a passport that you just want to put in like a pocket, and you don't have to like undo anything to put it in, so you just chug it in here. Like, that's so easy. And then look at this handle. Oh, it's so smooth. So smooth. And it's all black. I love black. And then it just rolls away. Look at this, look at this. Wow, wow. It's so easy to roll around. This is why I have a big space in the office, is so I can just drive a bag around in circles. But seriously, you can lift the whole thing up even. I mean, you shouldn't, but just a really well-built bag, and like the material is really easy to clean. It's scratch-proof, it's puncture-proof, it's great. I love it. I was about to say thank you Kensington for the free bag, but they didn't send it to me for free. I still have to redeem points.
There goes a sight from my soul.
Okay guys, Rob video is pretty much done. I'm sending the draft to him right now, and that means, well, it's actually quite late now, so I can't. I was gonna practice today. Tomorrow my friend Tom is coming into the studio, so I want to make it presentable to him. I want to show him the one vibe, and right now it's pretty okay, but this is a bit messy, so I'm just gonna clean it up right now. Alright, all clean now, have a look. Everything is back to its original position now. The desks are pretty much empty, which is good. This is not how they normally look, but food table, okay, apart from the Gorilla Pod, is okay, it's passable. Remember, I'm getting rid of this. The backdrop I've rolled back up, and the vibraphone and the marimba now sit side by side once again. Look how badass that is. I even have the One Vibe manual on the music stand so that if Tom is interested, he can read the manual. Everything is pretty clean. The floor is huge. I am really happy with this, look at that. On that note, I'm going to end the vlog now. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. I know it's a bit different because I didn't do much today. I sort of just went here and went there. But I finished Rob's video, which means tomorrow I can focus on finishing everything else. We got 3 weeks left until Hong Kong. We got 1.5 weeks left until a Wave on Waves, which is this 100 percussionist thing that's happening on Midland Railway Workshops. It's some really big performance thing that I'm going to be doing with some of my students, which is nice. And of course we got this to worry about on the 19th of November. I am extremely scared, but I'm also ready. Like, I actually almost finished learning Lemuria last night. I've only got, I think, 1.5 pages left to go, so I'm very close to the end. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Good night.
There goes a sight from my soul.